Alright, hello everyone, it's Mr. Punkquist from Heavy Metal Bound. We're here in the tower for something a little bit different, honestly. So, it's been a really long time since I've done a good old Iron Banner opening, and even though it's way different now compared to where it was just with tokens and stuff, I guess not way different, but it's a little bit different. I have 10 engrams to open up. Yeah, so I have 10 engrams, and I plan on opening them up and talking a little bit about Iron Banner. I got a lot of thoughts about Eruption, and I just kind of want to let them out. And also, probably the more selfish thing, I should say, is I also just didn't want to play any multiplayer for Wednesday, so we get this instead. Consider it a throwback, I guess. Alright. Number 1, don't scream air hole. Oh, yeah, literally the first one. How could you? Number 2. Come on. Please. Don't do this to me. Okay, number 3. It won't be a cloak this time. See, it wasn't. I told you. Auto-loading frenzy. I still don't know what to get on this thing. I honestly don't really like it. I thought I would love it because it looks like the Taken King Iron Banner sidearm, but it just wasn't it for me. Boots. I'll check those in the Postmaster when I get there. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Wizen Rebuke. Okay, never mind. My thing's full. Probably should have cleaned that out. Then we got another Wizen Rebuke. I'll take it. Apparently it's only duplicates and a Roar. I hate this rocket, so it's going right to the trash. Can't stand that rocket. On to the second to last, we got a Razor's Edge, and the last one we got a Hero's Burden. I actually, I like that. I did that. Okay. So let's look at our things real quick, and then we'll get to talking. Iron Grip, Zen Moment, Under Pressure Vorpal, Under Pressure Cornered, and you have a billion fucking... Holy shit, this is a really high stat roll, actually. Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. I'm keeping this one. Hold on. Let's grab these two. Actually, while we're here, I think these are also... Yeah, these are also Iron Engrams. So we'll open these up as little bonuses. That is what I wanted to see. I want to see more Reese Walkers. Killing Wind, Skulking, no thank you. And Iron Reach, Steady Hands. Now that, I think, is interesting, right? Handling, get some more range. It doesn't have... I think it has 2 bad perks for that, and for this I do believe as well. And handling masterwork is kind of shitty, but overall I think it's better than the one I have, so I'll keep that one in mind. Now it's these two. Under Pressure Vorpal, Under Pressure Cornered. What is Cornered? I don't hate that, actually. I think I want to do that one, because Vorpal I feel like never works for me, so I don't really care for it. On to the next one. Vorpal, speaking of Vorpal, Vorpal Air Assault and Zen Moment Iron Grip. I think I'm going to go with Zen Moment Iron Grip, honestly. Okay, and we'll... Okay, that's already locked. Okay, cool. 60 fucking 70. That might be my highest stat roll item I have, just in general. I think. Well, like, without... You know, we're gonna masterwork it right now. I have a billion fucking everything, because I never masterwork anything, because I'm lazy. So, might as well. We're gonna do it right now. But yeah, so while I'm here, masterworking stuff and fixing my my outfit to make it look more normal, because holy shit, I've really fucked it up just being you know, here doing Iron Banner. Yeah, so one thing I wanted to talk about first, before I brought up what I was talking about before, was the having to wear full Iron Banner armor again. Well, Iron Banner armor, Iron Banner shader, Iron Banner emblem while you're playing Iron Banner to get extra rep. It's super cool to have that back. I don't know when they brought that back, because I've been out of the Iron Banner game for a while now. I can't remember the last time I grinded an Iron Banner as much as I grinded this one this week. But yeah, so I'm really happy they added that back, or at least added it back relatively recently. I hope. Hopefully this was like a season of the Risen or something edition, or something a little bit closer, not like 10 years ago and fucking Season of Arrivals or some shit. I don't know, but either way, I liked it, or I like it, and I hope I hope it stays for good this time. It doesn't leave randomly. So that's beside the point. On to Eruption. First of all, I really like what I feel like was a stealth drop of Iron Banner, of like an Iron Banner game mode, because I remember reading nothing about Eruption. I don't read that many TWABs anymore unless it's big stuff. But I feel like I heard nothing about about Eruption before Tuesday when Iron Banner actually launched, which is really cool. So if it was a surprise, I hope we get more like surprise Iron Banners in the surprise game modes. I mean, in the future, because it was really fun, cool. But onto the actual game mode itself, I did like it. I thought it was really well made for a TDM mode. It still had its problems because it's still like Destiny multiplayer. But I think for on paper, taking away all the just random assortments of bullshit you can deal with when playing Iron Banner or playing Crucible in general, I thought it was swell. We're gonna bring that back. I feel like I haven't used this. Please, I forgot. In the tower, everything is laggy. I feel like I haven't used this mask in about 20 years. So we're gonna do a little throwback. Overall, though, really cool game mode. A really interesting game mode. It's like cranked with like a mixture of like VIP and like I guess TDM, but TDM and crank kind of already the same thing. But either way, I think it makes sense. Honestly, I felt like Iron Banner or just Crucible in general needed a better TDM mode compared to Clash. Because nothing against Clash, but I mean it's Clash. Like what do you expect? Yeah, I mean, this week also taught me that that Crucible is in a bad state, but everyone pretty much knew that. So I'm just kind of preaching to the choir here. But at least I finally, I guess, I agree with you, random PvP people, because hot dog, I do feel like just certain passes on certain weapon types would be a really big fix, but I'm not going to go deep into that because I don't know. Iron Banner hasn't really been anything exciting or big since like, I mean, in my opinion, honestly, Destiny 2 launch, maybe Forsaken, back when like right Forsaken's launch, Iron Banner was pretty hot. But besides those two moments in my head, I can't really think of another time I was like super invested in Iron Banner, like grinding it out. Mainly because like none of the stuff really interested me, and the game modes are usually Control, which is just fucking mind-numbingly boring at this point in Destiny's life cycle. So it's cool to see Iron Banner get infused with like a little bit of life energy with the gosh darn new game mode. I do hope in the future though, before it comes back at the end of the season or maybe next season, Eruption does get a little tune up because there are some problems with it. I feel like the timer for eruptions are way too like fast. Like basically, if you kill a team, get a 5-piece, and then fucking try to continue with your eruption, you're most likely gonna die because the timer will absolutely run out before you can get to the other side of the map to actually get more kills to keep your eruption going. I feel like hiding from eruptions, is a smart tactic, and probably isn't gonna be possible to counter. I do kind of hope they can do something about that. Again, I don't know what they could do. My first thought was giving I hate this idea actually, so I'm going to say this and then instantly disagree with it, but giving people who erupted faster movement speed and maybe an overshield, maybe a light overshield. I don't know if they're like different types of overshields, but like a light one would be nice. But then I thought about it, and giving them overshields is a terrible idea, especially if they're going to be popping supers and stuff trying to get their eruption continuing. So really just a movement speed bonus would make me happy. I also feel like the buff, the bonus for killing people who are erupted and dying as erupted and stuff like that should be looked at. The scoring felt kind of random this entire week. I felt like we really didn't know it. A perfect example of this is the game Splatoon. So in Splatoon, there's a game called Turf War where you like ink the ground to get points, and whoever inks the most ground at the end of like 3 minutes wins the game. However, the last 30 seconds of the match in every single Turf War match usually decides the outcome of the game, which is just incredibly unfun. For anyone who's like not, I don't know, just like playing the game to ink, I guess. So Eruption kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like a TDM version of Turf War, and turns out it also comes with the same problems as Turf War. Straight off the top of my head, I'm thinking situations like first of all, just like a point bonus across the board. You get way more points while getting kills while erupted. You get way more points shutting down eruption, stuff like that, just to make it easier to build momentum throughout the game, so you're not losing in the last 30 seconds. A touch up with supers, making this is like outside of eruption, just a touch up with supers in general, making it so you can kill them a lot easier, so people can't make these weird comebacks with like 6 supers in a row. That'd be also pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty much off the top of my head all I can think of. So stuff like that. And I do also want to see a situation change with the Crucible drops. Holy fuck, too many out of bounds. Jesus Christ, stop giving me out of bounds. If you could change every fucking 6 out of bounds with like an Iron Banner weapon, that'd be sick as shit. I would love to get more red boxes into the like I don't know, the rewards pool or whatever, because man, having to only rely on Saladin obviously doesn't work out, as you could tell by my fucking loot opening in the beginning of this video. Man, I have no good arms, just 0 good arms. But yeah, other than that, I mean, honestly, I don't really think I have anything else to say about that. Like I said, I thought the game was fun. I thought the idea was fun. It was interesting. I mean, I just wish it was a little bit more. I'm excited to see how they improve it in the future. Hopefully, and hopefully it doesn't just like get thrown into the Destiny content vault and just fucking disappear for the rest of eternity. Hopefully it stays around, because I do, on paper, really fucking enjoy it. I used to wear this chest piece all the goddamn time in all my sets. I don't know why. I just liked it so much. It's just it's so simple. It's so simple and clean. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm feeling nostalgic this season, probably because of Iron Banner, or not Iron Banner, probably because of King's Fall. But I'm feeling hella nostalgic. Yeah. So those were my thoughts. Again, sorry for this kind of scatterbrained video. I just didn't want to play Crucible or any PvP games, because I'm a tad bit burnt out on PvP right now. After a week of Iron Banner, it turns out. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly finish my my look, because I can't leave my hunter looking gross. I shouldn't be doing this, because truly this is for the end of the season. It's supposed to be surprised until the end of the season when we do our season interview, but whatever. We got boots, and then we got cloak, and then we're done. So let's quickly, boots are the easiest one in my opinion, because I don't really look at my feet or boots. I do sell them for $5.95 on the internet if you can find me. No, but I do like to rely on my my old reliables, if they would load. There we go. Of these guys, I just like them because they look regal. They look kind of fancy, but they also look kind of like rugged, like adventurer boots. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but like honestly, I think all the fucking Last Wish raid armor was fucking good, and I feel like it doesn't get appreciated enough. We're a little all over the place, and I'll change the colors and fix it a lot more. Actually, for example, I want to do Testudo on this thing, and I'll probably keep working on this throughout the rest of the season, so we'll still technically be a surprise by the time the season interview thing drops, but still. I don't like that blue right there, but I'll work on that later. Alright, let's get the cloak, and then we can end this ramble fest. That one's also really cool. I feel like it works with the mask too, actually. Even though I haven't run Void in about 20 years, I still do like it. Oh, that works, actually. Oh, Donnie, welcome. Never mind. Well, I guess it does kind of work. I don't know. I'm suddenly not liking this cloak either. Oh, it could be a dinosaur. No. Oh, no. That other one went higher. I guess it didn't. Stop it. There's got to be like a mysterious... Oh, okay. Well, no. That just blocks the mask. I need like a... Yeah, look how mysterious that is. Just glowing blue. Like, the problem with this is that this is the most important part of the actual setup, because hunters live and die by the cape. So I need to get this right. I just don't know if I can. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. I don't like how it kind of. I guess it's all right actually. We're gonna have to change the arms too, because I feel like the arms with the like furry arms with the Vex arms with the furry cape don't really make a lot of sense. But we'll you know, actually, hold on. I think I can solve this real quick. My only problem with the fucking cape too is that you can see it glitching through my fucking face, which is annoying. I'm losing it. I'm off the goop. No, I'm gonna have to do some extra exploring. I can't fix it in the next 10 seconds when I want to actually end the video, so we're just gonna go with this for now. Honestly, not my best look, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it in post, so it'll be fine. But yeah, so that was my my rambly thoughts on Iron Banner, and I guess also kind of a loot box Iron Banner opening. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another one of these eventually. Probably not though, because like I said, I don't really know. I only use this as an excuse to talk about Iron Banner. So really to vent, I guess. But either way, yeah. So this is Mr. Punkwist from Heavy Moonbound signing out. See you guys next time.